Hey, I'm Mark Romanack, and if you love fishing boats like I love fishing boats, you're going to want to take a look at this test ride. This is a new Smokercraft Phantom X2 Offshore. Look at this beast. It's an awesome open water fishing platform. The Smokercraft Phantom X2 Offshore is the largest boat in the Smokercraft lineup. It's a welded heavy gauge aluminum boat that's built to last. It's built to be like a tank, and I think when you get inside this boat you'll see what I'm saying. Heavy gauge aluminum throughout every aspect of the boat. The Phantom series of boats from Smokercraft are a console forward design, and what I mean by that is that the windshields are fairly far forward in the boat, similar to what you would experience in a West Coast style of boat. The windshields are also very high, which gives you a lot of protection. Of course, we have a tilt wheel here, which is convenient. All the gauges are easy to see. They're right here where you want. And this top up here, lots and lots of space for mounting all kinds of accessories, things like GPS, sonar, maybe even a VHF radio. Underneath, there's a shelf down in here, which is also going to be nice for extra accessories. And then on the floor down here is another little small box you can put your feet on, but it's also going to hold small items like dock lines and that type of stuff. I just jumped across to the passenger side console, and of course there's lots of room here as well. A big glove box, lots of room in there to keep things dry. A big flat surface up here, which is going to be nice if you want to mount some other accessories, maybe a VHF radio. Underneath there's a huge shelf that you can put all kinds of additional storage items in. Down on the bottom there's another storage box with a lid to keep things dry. And over here on the port side there's another waterproof box you can open up that's going to give you additional dry storage. Between the consoles on the floor here, there's a large storage compartment with a diamond plate lid. It's deep enough to put deep cycle batteries in. If you were to put an electric motor on this boat, that's exactly where the batteries would go. Do you like diamond plate? I hope so, because the Phantom has got an awful lot of accents that use diamond plate for the coverings. Back here at the back of the boat, on the left-hand side, there's a storage compartment for a battery. On the right-hand side, there's a storage compartment for a second battery. If you're going to put downriggers on this boat, you're going to want to have two batteries. In the middle, there's an access hole here, and what that does is give you access down to the bilges and the live well pumps if you need to service them. That's a nice thing. Then we come back here, there's a huge box. This is a fish box, and it's complete with a cutting board in it. And it also has a sink attached to it, so after you're done cutting up your bait, you can have a sink to wash off your hands and clean up your tools. All across the back is all diamond plate. This thing is beautiful back here. Clean looking fishing machine. I'm standing on the offshore bracket, and let's talk a little bit about the features. First of all, why do you need an offshore bracket? Well, it makes the boat longer, which gives the boat greater performance, particularly in rough water. Also gives you a convenient place back here to mount a kicker motor. Now you can mount it either on the port side or the starboard side. There's plenty of room for either one. And if you're a nimble guy and you want to get a landing net and get back here, it's the perfect place to land fish as well. So the outboard bracket really does add some nice features to the Phantom. The Phantom comes with a storage bench, and the neat thing about this bench is it's not mounted to anything, so you can move it around and put it wherever you want it for whatever you happen to be doing on any given day, or if you want to permanently mount it to the floor, you can do that as well. Even more important, inside it is room for tons of storage. All kinds of tackle will fit inside this bench. Rod storage on the Phantom takes place underneath the gunnels. There's a ton of space in here. You can stack as many trolling rods as you want. The beauty of it is there's a lot of space here, so those long trolling rods are going to fit in here very nice. We want to talk about another standard feature on the Phantom that's very cool. It has a washdown pump, and the beauty of this washdown pump is when it's on, you can squirt water all over the decks, and you can wash down like live bait that might get on the floor, fish line, blood, that kind of stuff. Wash it to the sides, and it goes in these little tracks, and it goes down to the back of the boat here where there's drains, goes right into the bilge, and then bilges right back out. It's a really nice feature for keeping the boat spick and span. You'll notice that our test model here has a lot of rod holders on it, all up and down the gunnel. This is part of what they call a Pro Pack, and it's from Bert's Custom Tackle. If you order the Pro Pack from your dealer, all of these accessories are going to come as part of that, all the rod holders you need for serious fishing. Up here on the bow of the Phantom X2, there are some excellent features as well. There's a big dry storage compartment. It's going to be perfect for your tackle. There's also a smaller dry storage compartment, which will be nice for smaller items like maybe the controller for your electric motor if you put an electric motor on this boat. And also there's a large live well, aerated and recirculated as well for your fish. But there's more up here. The floor is smooth, and there's some drains that are cut into the floor with a really cool Smokercraft logo cut right into the metal here. What happens with that is it creates drainage. So when you're running in rough water and water splashes up in here, it's going to go down through those scupper holes or through those drain holes right out to the back of the boat. So you got flow-through drainage, which is an excellent feature in an open water fishing boat. If you're a hardcore angler and you're looking for a new fishing boat, the Phantom may very well be what you're looking for. Maybe you're a guide and you're looking for your next guide boat. This platform is going to be awesome for that as well. If you need more information on this, go to smokercraft.com and check it out online. But better yet, find one at a dealer someplace, sit in this boat, and you'll say like I say, this thing is built like a tank built to fish.